Hi everybody, this is the Gaijin. Welcome back to the channel. Please subscribe or like the video. And what we're going to do today is we're going to go over endeavors. And as you can see, there's always three. There's always a fourth one that comes in every 24 or 48 hours rather. So today we have to destroy Undine ships in the battle zone and do phaser damage and touch-on damage ground level. So what we're going to do is we're in the Undine battle space. Got to destroy 10 of their ships and do 500,000 points of phaser damage. So we're just gonna fly in there as fast as we can and do some damage. Now, whenever you have to do phaser damage or anything like that, or do destroying ships, you definitely want a scatter volley or beam fire at will, and a full spread of torpedoes so you can hit and tag as many of the enemies as you can, so that it counts you actually destroying them. You can see I'm already at 5.
The shielding is down. Focus fire on the planet killer.
Now, what a lot of people do during the battle space is that they tend to skip over what you need to do. That is, you have to actually shoot this thing directly in its face. Otherwise, it's immune to all your damage. So in a way, you got to park your ship right in front of it.
The planet killer has been destroyed.
Alright, you can see I've already destroyed my 10 Undine ships. Now we're going to try to get our phaser damage up there. I haven't fully figured out how to boost my damage per second up to ungodly levels. So I am doing be considered regular damage, because not every player can push out, 100,000 damage per second. So I'm doing roughly about 25,000 per second, which is decent and okay. It's a little intimidating that other people can literally wipe out a Borg cube faster than you can click a button. Yes, but that just comes with a lot of work and dedication to the game itself. Alright, taking on the next one. Again, you got to be shooting it down its throat. Of course, you run the chance of it actually blasting you with its main gun.
Isn't vulnerable. Use the Klingon weapons to destroy its shielding.
Use beam fire at will to do phaser damage up there. Alright, activate this Klingon weapon. Alright, all 3 of them are active. Should drop a shield here any second.
That's it. Finish
There we
off
go.
the planet killer.
Now, battle zones are a great space to get marks that you need, get experience, and also get dilithium ore, which is extremely necessary to refine into actual dilithium. That is the primary currency used for upgrades and fleet projects.
The planet killer has been destroyed.
Alright, and then I'll try to get out of this mess. We use evasive maneuvers, blast ourselves out of it. Recall all my fighters. As you can see, Delta is almost destroyed, so I'm not even going to bother flying towards it. Well, maybe I should. Let's see what they got. 9 times out of 10, the whole thing will be destroyed before I get to it, when it's that far gone. And there you go.
All 3 planet killers have been destroyed. Excellent work. The Undine will return, but we have... belay that. There is a massive Voth fleet inbound. All ships, return to the staging area. We must prepare for the Voth.
So the difference between the Voth and the Undine is that they're both really big, powerful ships and groups that are incredibly difficult to take down on their own. They all have their unique abilities and everything else. Undine is fairly easier compared to the Voth because the Voth can phase in and out as a form of a cloak and are incredibly difficult to penetrate their armor with. Whereas the Undine pretty much are simplistic in its own way, but
this sphere will belong to us.
Torpedoes tend to mess with your engines, so you end up getting slowed and have very slow reaction rates. As we blast our way through here. Also, the very annoying repair ships as well. Shoot those things down before they fix a cruiser, and you gotta destroy the cruiser once more. As you can see, my Endeavors is now glowing green, meaning that I have leveled up, and we will get to that just as soon as we are done here. And there's an Eisenberg class. Interesting note, the Eisenberg class was created named after Aaron Eisenberg, who is the actor that plays Nog from Deep Space Nine. So to commemorate him, the game designers added him into a ship. See that one phased in and out. And here is their big bad Citadel, their Dreadnought. Got 3 minutes left. As we go along. The main reason why I'm still here not jumping out is because it's very rude behavior to just bolt in the middle of a firefight like this. Especially when you have a chance to earn more raw dilithium. It's always good to have. As you can see, we've taken down 158 of these guys already. Now, depending upon how many you take down and how fast you can take them down, you can get 2, maybe even 3 of those Citadel Dreadnoughts to appear, which drop boatloads of experience. Which is great for if you are level 50 and you need the experience to get to level 65, which is awesome. And we can get another one here. Fire Phaser Lance at it. A little bit of technical note, the Phaser Lance is very similar to the phaser weapon that was used in the final episode of Star Trek The Next Generation, All Good Things, on the futuristic Enterprise, which is a ship that you can get here in the game. One very thing to note is that the fighters that you have, that some ships rather have a range of 15 kilometers. So even if you're not within range, the fighters can actually go in and attack them as long as it's within the 15-kilometer range limit. We have some Romulan class starships here.
The Voth are retreating.
And there we go. We got some Marks, some dilithium, the isomorphic injectors if you want to create projects from their reputation. And then we can hit this little thing to depart system. Jump right on out. Now, endeavors are very important once you hit the level to be able to access them, because they are account-wide bonuses that you will get, and they are permanent. So once I've leveled up, we can go into our perks. You can see I'm rank 83. And if you're dedicatedly playing, you will take years to get to max level. And I do mean years. In this case, I have to choose health regeneration on the ground, shield hardiness in space, or impulse speeds. I like to actually make my ship move faster so I can get to places a little bit faster, so I'm gonna increase my speed. And once it's done, it's done. Again, these are account wide, so all your characters will benefit from all these bonuses, whether they're new or old. And they are permanent. And that will do it for for this video rather. And like I said before, feel free to subscribe and click the like button. I'll see you in the next one.